Peace and blessings, family. It is me, the ancestral mystic. I come for a full Sawa. Happy Sunday, Super Bowl, game day, whatever y'all calling it. I'm trying to clear the energy up in here. Okay, I'm gonna start with I was sick as shit. I was sick like last week, y'all. I was so sick. I haven't been sick in ages because I try to keep my vibe high, but I was sick as shit. I had something they call that's going around talking about norovirus. I ain't even receiving that, but I wasn't well, y'all. I was not well, but I'm back. And welcome to week 3 in TikTok University, creating your best life, the universal laws and manifestation. I again am the ancestral mystic, your professor, and I am here to start a fresh week off. I feel good. I look good. That's some glamour magic. I'll teach y'all that in about 2 weeks or so if you want to know about that. I've been working on my glamour magic since I bounced back after not feeling well. But anywho, we're going to start today. We've cleared the energy. We're going to start today's class with the card pulled from one of my favorite decks from my dear friend and my goddess sister, Abiella Abrams. We're going to pull from Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle. And we're going to see what Spirit has to say before we get started. It's interesting that I want to pull from this deck today because my eldest sister, passed away or transitioned to become an ancestor in 2015, and so did my mom. And both of them have visited me this week. And I was like, okay, I'm real sick and shit. But they be here all the time. Don't get it twisted. They be here all the time. But they were really up in the house talking to me. We were having conversations, flashbacks from childhood, all of the good stuff. So I was like, okay, here we go. But let's see what Spirit is saying through the cards. Okay, Spirit, let me know what we're doing. What's the message for everybody today? What's the message? What's the message? Okay. And we have pulled once again, Jumbi, total disruption. And I'm okay with that. So let's read about a little bit about what this particular card means. Jumbi. Can you all see it clearly? Make sure I'm putting it in the camera for you all to see nice and clear. So we can go over it and we can talk a little bit about what it means. Tears will be shed. Are you ready to accept change? I guess I wasn't, so that's probably why I was sick last week, but I'm changed. I'm ready. No holding back now. No holds barred. Because ready or not, here change comes. You are living in the Zen proverb, let it go or you will be dragged. What are you struggling to hold on to? Ding dong, that old situation is dead. Shift is happening. There is radical change happening within you and around you. Allow yourself to cleanse the energy to pass and forge ahead. Sounds good to me. A new beginning starts now. Jumbis are also known as otherworldly shadow spirits in the Caribbean. And it's much about beginnings and endings. So the ancestral message or medicine for this card is that don't fear of change or fear of death are two huge fears that people have. But your ancestors are calling you to release that fear and rise to be your greatest self. Rise with all the lessons from the past that you have. I am completely open to the sacred magic of change. The Jumbi, total disruption. That's today's card. And we don't have long, or I don't have long, so we're going to jump right into today's lesson. Week 3. I thank you all for being here with me and participating. I thank you all for coming. I hope you all are experiencing and starting to see how the universal laws are happening in your life every day. And this week's universal law is the Law of Correspondence. It is one of the 7 hermetic principles in the Kabbalion. I think I mentioned this in the syllabus. If you got the syllabus, this is one of my readings. And the law states, as above, so below, as within, so without. So that basically means the law of correspondence suggests that the patterns and principles repeat across different scales of existence. So the physical plane and the unseen or ethereal plane. So on a microorganism or small scale and the macroorganism, large scale, they reflect each other. So in other words, your inner world, your thoughts, your emotions, and what you truly believe, it shapes your outer world, your experiences, the circumstances you face, what happens to you every day. The physical realm reflects the spiritual and mental realm in a structured way. That's the law of correspondence. As above, so below, as within, so without. So the keys to the law of correspondence is that the universe is your mirror. So what you see, your external reality, it's a reflection of your internal state. So if you notice patterns that keep repeating across your life, certain things that keep happening, that's because it's reflecting the internal state. You are running through the same thing over and over and over again. So it's mirrored out in your life. So again, master your inner world. By controlling your thoughts and emotions, you can change your external circumstances and what you experience on your outside. So, how to apply this law of correspondence to yourself and how to watch it manifest or notice that it's because it's happening, but notice that it's manifesting. Improve your inner world. Cultivate positive thoughts and beliefs and emotion and see how your life change. Pay attention, look for patterns, recognize how personal struggles might reflect a larger universal truth, and align yourself with higher truths. Don't stay in the place that you're at. Align yourself with higher universal laws and principles that will help you begin to balance out your life. So, in conclusion, the law of correspondence reminds you that your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. And by understanding this, you can take control of your thoughts and emotions and create a better life experience. So, the activity for this week, or what I want you to do as practice, is to write down some affirmations, some positive affirmations that you can say to yourself each morning to help you develop a positive mindset and to be ready for the day and see if you have a change. And also, your journal prompt is to write down, once you're doing this, how you see changes are happening in your life. Again, this week's lesson: the law of correspondence. I am the ancestral mystic, Nana Akamfo Afua Sawa. I love you. I love you like cook food. That's what my girl Abby says. I love you like cook food. And I'll see you next week in class. Be good to yourself, be good to others. And remember, you can create your reality. So mind your thoughts and watch what you're thinking. Have a great week, y'all. Peace.